morning that extractor came in, I was a little too hype and I just started working without y'all. But this is where I ordered it from. So let me go ahead and show y'all the difference between what's going on. God damn, thing done broke out, fell out. But anyways, look. This the old one, this the new one. Now, do you see the difference in them? Stop, upgrade. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this back up in the extractor. My fault, I done took everything apart. But pretty much, for the most part, how you bust this down, pretty much. Oh, my fault, my bad. All right, so to bust this down, you pretty much take this screw, bust it through the other side, pull it out, lift that up, you feel me? And yeah, your parts go right on this thing. So the spring goes right there in the front. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this back on there, man. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Hopefully that's just tore and not nothing burned out. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. But yeah, when I go ahead and put the kit on, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a second. So now we got this baby back together. So when you pushing this tighter spring in, you really gotta like put some into it because it's hard to push down because of the spring size. But yeah, we about to go ahead and throw this back in this and put this back in this.
I just know it like this. Reason why they hate me. I don't even be rocking J pop by fresh bad niggas be skinny dipping they bitch ass bathing. Judge in front of you, prosecutors painting pictures in this bag. I know I'll be sitting there for a minute.
It's like on some last minute shit. Yeah.
The destination is on your right.
Yeah, what up, YouTube? We here. I got Big Cutthroat.
You already know how the fuck we coming.
Hey, you know how we come. We see y'all niggas when we get up inside this bitch.
I'm a real trapper, I don't know what the other niggas talking about. They don't know about serving bags, leaving the stash box at your mama house. I was 15 with some shit a nigga never seen, nigga. Down the city getting money, I feel like I'm beans, nigga. We talk about the whole thing, say the right price, I send them with you. Looking residual on my side, that's why I keep a roll of tissue. I keep this no sandwich back, not for food, nigga, I ain't using. Steaming up the house, this pocket got everything human. It might take time to make it lock, cause first it was a fluke. But it might be a little faster, you just know what to do. For me, this is my business, nigga. Finish.
Oh, alright. What up, YouTube? Man, I know y'all was waiting on this moment. You feel me? Finally got, yeah. Show y'all, not unloaded. Everything unloaded. So yeah, we finally got her running. So we know through the whole journey we had a whole process of checking out the gas tube. We checked out we even went as far as switching out the, I got a screwdriver. I got some, yeah, I got a screw. That's how to take this out. All right, we even went as far as switching out the buffer in this joint. But long story short, we finally got it running. And let me tell y'all what it was. This right here. It wasn't the gas tube. It wasn't the gas block. It wasn't the ammo I was firing. It was this right here. This right here. Now together, we swapped out this right here. The BCM. Swapped the BCM out together. We made it stronger. All that. But unfortunately, that wasn't the problem either. So our problem was this right here. And a lot of people mislooked this part right here. This is your gas key. And if you know like I know, this ain't supposed to be wiggling like this. This got too much play in it. And at the time, like, I was new to ARs, so I never thought to like, all right, let me really look into this BCG. And as I'm looking through it, I'm comparing it to my other one. I'm noticing like this got a little bit too much play in it. But that was after we done changed out the BCM and stuff like that. After we done did this. That's when I came to realization. It's a possibility. This ain't supposed to be doing that. So I took the one out of my full-size rifle. Let me show y'all. Let me put y'all on game, man. Let me put y'all on game. So I took this one out of my full-size rifle. And as you can see, this don't got no play in it. No play. No play. No play. You see? This one? Old, or the old one? Original one, I might as well say. This the one that came with the gun. This shipped out like this. And that's why I was never firing. This is my older one. The one I already own. Stable and steady. So, long story short, with these ATIs, it can either be, some people have problems with the buffer. So, mind you, this is the buffer that I brought. This is the weight that I brought. This H2 was in here, which y'all seen in the video at the range. This is H1. This the weight that came with it. And I did keep the blue spring in. So the spring that's in there now, that's the new spring. This is the spring that came with it. So for the most part, only thing I did was, yeah, swapped out the weight. Swapped the weight out. Swapped the weight out in it. So this right here, blue spring. Blue spring with the original weight. I guess that's H1, I don't know. Blue spring, original weight. So to get mine running how I got it running, this is my setup. Blue spring, original weight. If you can't figure out why it's still jamming and misfunctioning, after you done check the gas block, after you checked all that, the BCM, make sure this working right. Remember, because a lot of people skip this. Just check this. Just take your finger and wiggle it. Because if this is not like, you know, steadied down all the way, your gas is still escaping. And that's why you might be under gas, because most of your gas is going out through this right here. So, yeah, just make sure you check them things on these things, man. And like I said, man, the problem is fixed now. So, we can go ahead and move on to the next best thing. So, actually, like, before we move on, I had an idea. Should we change the paint job? Now that red and black was just so many problems with the red and black. So now that we got it running right, should we change the paint job? And honestly, like, if we don't change the paint job, what do y'all think we should do next? What do y'all think we should do next to this thing? Should we just leave it alone and move on to our next build? Or should we just keep on going and put an FRT trigger on this joint? Or binary trigger? Which one y'all think? Binary, FRT? Y'all got a week to let me know, man. So I'm going to make that decision for y'all. But either way it go, we going crazy with this build. And, yeah. At this point, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribing. You feel me? If your ATI Alpha Max running and having the same issues, let me know what's going on with your jaw. We can figure it out together. But me, I'm telling you now, personally, when these things ship out, make sure you check. Make sure y'all check that gas key. Make sure y'all check that gas key. If you checked everything else and you feel like you don't know what it could be next, make sure you just take a second to wiggle this, because this could be your problem. So in the near future, I will order another one of these. When I order it, I'll let y'all know. But until then, I'm going to just run my full-size rifle BCG in its ARP. And yeah, that's that. And make sure y'all lube it up. Like, make it real wet. Lube it. Until then, man, I'll holla at y'all.
Yeah, that's why I keep a roll of tissue. I keep me some sandwich bags, but not for food, nigga. I ain't using. Steaming up the house, this Pirates pot got everything.